It's time for our last field event, and wow, what a lineup. Let's meet them. First up, you better make some noise. She's our very own global superstar, the one and only Katarina Johnson-Thompson! Next up, she's a three-time Spanish indoor champion. Please welcome Fatima Diaz. Well, we have another world-class heptathlete from the USA. Please welcome Tania Brooks. Next up, we have a former US champion, the Bullet, Shakira Saunders. Next up, we have a former World Olympic and Youth champion, the one and only, please welcome, Kadia Satya. Well, one of our own athletes en route to Tokyo. Raise a roof for Kadia. Another wonderful champion, please welcome, Jasmine Sire. Next up, we have the European indoor champion, the brilliant Marina Beck-Wolchuk. And last up, water athlete, over 7:30 at her best, the world champion, Aleika Mihambo.
So off the back of the brilliant men's triple jump competition, women's long jump lineup. Very, very tasty indeed, a Diamond League event. So points up for grabs. Back on the track, it's time for the men's 110-metre hurdle. In lane number 1, the 2019 Pan American Games silver medalist from the USA, Tony Christendom. In lane number 2, rapid improvements this year, down to 13.1 seconds from Jamaica, Rashid Broadbell. In lane number 3, from Great Britain, Northern Ireland, our world indoor champion in Birmingham, Andrew Posey. In lane number 5, also from Jamaica, the world number 2 this year, the reigning Olympic champion, Omar McLeod. In lane number 6, from the USA, the 2021 US Collegiate champion, Robert Dunning. In lane number 7, our new UK champion, Tajay Dajura. And completing the lineup in lane number 8 from Italy, 2 medals from the European Indoor Championships, Paolo Del Molin. The men's 110-metre hurdle. On your marks. Set. Stand up, gentlemen, please. Please can you show yellow card to the athlete in lane 1. So we go again. Crittenden, Broadbell, Posey, Levy, McLeod, Dunning, Azura, Damolin. The men's 110-metre hurdle. Set. So, two starts. The crowd out well in the centre line. Happy Jippy in lane number 4. Bozzy going well in lane number 3. The centre 3 lanes. McLeod leaving and Pozzy 13.23 seconds. A slight following wind in that men's high hurdles. Ronald Levy, the Jamaican, the world number 4 this year. Commonwealth champion in the centre lane. So strong Jamaican power. Jamaicans in the world top 5 this year, all just raced. Leading 13.22, Omar McLeod 13.42, there's Andrew Pozzy in third, 13.45. Behind the two Jamaicans.
Second round row, he's back in fifth place in the javelin. One more row in round 2 out of 6.
Replay on the big screen. Pozzy out well. He's stuck with the world indoor champion, battling with leaving in the centre lane. McLeod was up at this point on hurdle 6 and 7.
Well, that's going to be the lead. Really catching line in round 2 of the javelin. We've had 2 throws over 80 metres so far, and whatever this is.
Ollie Bradshaw, first attempt at 4 metres and 61 in the pole vault. Opened nicely with 4 metres and 51. Sandy Morris over 4.61. The head-on shot to that men's high hurdles. Another evenly contested event. Tokyo to come, Jack Holloway of course, with 1/100th of a second outside of the world record of the UCLA gas. Bradshaw goes. We'll back for the second attempt.
We're underway with round 3. The halfway point will be reached at the end of this round in the men's javelin. And after this round, the order will be resorted, with the leading athlete throwing last and the 8th place athlete throwing first.
Remember, Diame, the Spanish athlete, still leading the way early doors in this women's long jump. 42.
Of that next to throw in the javelin, he's in 6th place at the moment with less than 73.54.
AJT opened with 6 metres and 7 centimetres jump. Something to second ahead of Saunders. USA 601. Well, I like the men's triple jump, all athletes work their way through this competition. Trying to head towards round 6, the top 3 will be taken for the final 3. So Sagnia then on the runway, the Swedish athlete, her first attempt of the afternoon.
Ladledge in the javelin is in 2nd place at the moment, 80.85 in the previous round.
Women's pole vault, Molly Caudry, second attempt. Here she goes, 4 metres and 61. It'll be a lifetime best performance. A run through and one more attempt to come. So that no jump from Sagnia. We'll come back for round number 2. But Abigail Iwazuru then, her first attempt of the afternoon. Here she goes, second at the recent UK Championships.
So that throw from Gatsis Coates from Latvia will be his first white flag, his first valid mark on the javelin in round 3.
All about the field events at the moment. Moto going clear at 4 metres 61. It was through 60 metres 60 to first place in the early stages of this women's long jump. Jasmine Sawyer's then on the runway for her first attempt of the afternoon. Kyriakopoulou, second attempt in the pole vault. Here she goes, 4 metres and 61. She'll come back for the third and final attempt.
On the track is the women's 100 metres hurdles. In number 1, twice British champion, former Great Alicia Barrett. In lane 2, a national championship finalist in June for the USA, Tajirika Robinson. In lane 3, the former NCAA champion for the USA, Peyton Chadwick. And then a welcome to Gateshead for the 4th placer at the Rio Olympic Games, representing Great Britain, Cindy Sember. In 5, the former world youth champion for Jamaica, Chrissy Anderson. In lane 6, the world champion from Beijing 2015 for Jamaica, Danielle Williams. Twice the European indoor champion for the Netherlands, Lady Visser. And in lane 8, with a best of 12.91, set this year for Australia, Hannah Jones. We're all set. It's the women's 100 metre hurdles.
Mihambo, long jump, first attempt.
On your mark.
The track's coming to the outside. My goodness, this is going to be the closest race of the day. It looks as though it went to Cindy Sember, maybe, but that was very close right the way through. The time with a nice tailwind of plus 1.5 metres per second. Well, we're getting the reaction time. On the board, we don't have the finish time. Photo finish will be unpicking that one.
Page 18, the long jump, second attempt.
Cindy Sember, a British winner here in Gateshead in the 100 metre hurdles. Chadwick in second. And the rest will give the photo finish team something to do.
Caudry with his pole vault, then the final attempt at 461. Oh, not to be today, with a lifetime best. Thank you for 4.
leader in the javelin. We've just had 82-81 from the 2012 Olympic champion, Deshaun Walcott. Better launches, hits the deck. Seagulls are flying scared, and another throw over 80 metres. The lead, well, the top two above 82 metres now, so it's getting further each round. The throw will get rewarded. Now, we're going to get round 4, 5, and 6. There's a photo here that when this 100 hurdles, you can see the issue was that between 2 and 5 and 6 hundredths of a second.
The Army of Spain has took back lead in the women's long jump, 60 metres and 67. Brooks now then on the runway. The American 5.96 in the first round. Ollie Bradshaw. The third and final attempt at 4 metres and 61. So far over at this height. Hold up for Holly Bradshaw. Here we go. All walk on the back race. Oh, normal service resumed for the British record holder. A fine clearance. She'll move on to the next height at 4 metres and 71. There's 3 athletes left standing now in this women's pole vault. Morris, Murto and Bradshaw.
Cindy, that was a very popular win tonight. You're a great form going ahead to the Olympics, but I've got to ask, what does it feel like to be back in front of a British crowd? Because obviously the world has been strange for a year and a half or so. It must be lovely.
It feels amazing. I'm just happy to be back on British soil and to perform well. So I'm very excited for what's to come.
And in terms of everybody showing their trump class, you've had a good win tonight. You've taken some good scalps.
Yeah, I've been feeling pretty good all year. Didn't have the best weekend a few weeks ago, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better and I'm really excited.
Well, you looked absolutely fantastic. Gates said, make some noise for your winner in the 100 hurdles. The brilliant Cindy Semba!
So well done, Cindy. Assistant Tiffany Ophelia, of course. Tiffany Porter. Completing the sister act that will head to Tokyo in the high hurdles. Red flag for Sakia then in the women's long jump. 2 no jumps for the Swede. Ilaguru on the runway, second attempt in the long jump. On the track it's time for the men's 800 metres. On the outside line, Royce Hoppel, Tokyo bound to the USA. They're recently at their championship, sharing the outside with Eric Sawinski, who's doing the pace. Yaliva, Jamie Webb, and in lane number 6, the new US champion. Please welcome Clayton Murphy. And on Tokyo in 5, Ordinez, Tibold, the Australian, he's Tokyo bound as well. And then we go into lane number 2, as Ryan Harris is sharing lane 2 with wife Kimi Alatenya. And just rising the Australian time for the champion, 15 minutes to start on the inside line. 2 minutes at the track. So late withdrawal of Daniel Rowden, our Tokyo-bound British athlete, was due to start in lane 3 of this men's 800 metres. Hope it's nothing serious. Isaiah Harris, though, sharing that second lane. The American going nicely. Big field this, 2 laps of the track. Keep an eye on Morris, who'll be coming up for a first attempt shortly at 4 metres and 71 in the pole vault. Zawinski, who paced the mile earlier then, slotting himself into that pacemaker position. Zawinski has a quick look over his left shoulder. Hoppel in second. The American moving nicely. Murphy, fellow American in third. 49.83 the first 400 metres. So down the back straight in the sunshine. Eric Skowinski looks over his shoulder, drops out with 300 metres to go. Now the battle is on. Bryce Hoppel, the American, 144 this year, third of those US championships. Isaiah Harris, though, is fellow American, the new leader with 150 metres to go. Hoppel trying to hold on the early leader, but Harris carrying into the home straight. Kicking out the Kenyan comes up into second. The British under team. The fast British runners were 144.76. And a real fist bump from Isaiah Harris. Lifetime best of 144.42 for the American. Confirmation coming through. Indeed, a win for Harris under 145. First time failure at 471 for Holly Bradshaw. Lambo, women's long jump, second attempt. So replay on the big screen of that men's 800 metres. Bryce Hoppel took it out. Little change with a couple of 100 metres to go.
In the javelin, there are just 3 throws remaining in round 4. The first of those will be to the athlete now in 4th place, that's Jakob Bladlech. Early leader in the competition.
KJT, third attempt in the long jump. White flag. 6:07 at best in the first round, currently in 6th position. Latin Diame of Spain still leading the way with 6 meters and 67, a couple of centimeters now ahead.
Less than 2 metres separate the first 4 athletes in the men's javelin, but we're into the big 2 to conclude round 4. It will be Johannes Better in 2nd place, next to throw 82.13, his best throw so far. He doesn't like that one, so he takes the foul, steps across the line, red flag, no need to measure. It will be Sean Walcott next to throw to conclude round 4 as leader, 82.81.
Next to the women's long jump, the event leader so far. By that 2 centimetre distance, measure. Remember, all athletes vying at the end of round 5 to be in a top 3 position to get in the shootout. Talia Brooks then on the runway, 5 meters and 96. Her best so far today. Very shortly, Sandy Morris will take her second attempt at 4 meters and 71 in the women's pole vault. So Brooks goes. Sean Walcott, 4th attempt in the javelin. So the 80-meter line again, gets the right flag. Careful at round 3, so 82 meters and 81. Shy of that. 39. Brooks moves up into 5th position. Morris in the pole vault, second attempt at 471.
Come on! That run was a little bit better.
Nicely done by the American. 3rd at the US Championships recently. 5 meter vaulter, of course, out of the best. There's the world silver medalist. We'll move on to the next height. Continue their attempts. Will be Bradshaw on next with a second attempt at 4 meters and 71. Hold up.
Is somebody watching you?
Good speed on the wrong way, inverting it. Winds up the way, knocks himself over. Joining Sandy Morris. Current occupants on the 476 bus when it's ready to depart.
The 476 bus to heaven. This is the last chance for the javelin throwers to force themselves into the top 3. We'll have that final free throw off at the end of round 5, so crucial throws coming up.
Oh!
It's time for the Militant Forces Women's 1 mile. Our biggest field of the day. Chanel Price will be racing alongside Anita Illich. Marta Perez of Spain has hit 14 alongside her Rebecca Mera. UK champion Remy Walcott-Nolan. And we come to hip number 9, 157 in Monaco for the USA, Kate Grace. Hip 8 is the new European under-23 bronze medalist from the weekend, and then hips, that's Erin Wallace, and at 7, Tokyo bound in the 1500 metres for Great Britain, Katie Snowden. Jess Judd, who goes for 2 events in Tokyo, and then at 5, 2014 Commonwealth Games bronze medalist for Uganda, Winnie Nanyondo. Holly Archer of Great Britain, Marta Garcia and Britt Emmels of Netherlands on the inside. It's our biggest field of the day, 60 athletes, 4.25 laps of the track for the Militant Forces.
Go through whatever you're doing. Drive it out to 3.
On your mark.
Right. The last one. Move. All the other ones.
Back to Holly Archer, who was a late withdrawal from that event. Militant Forces, one of the suffragettes. Everybody knows about Emily Pankhurst. Not many people, or not as many people, know of Millicent Fawcett. So on the 100th anniversary of women getting the right to vote in 2018, this race was inaugurated. It's only the 3rd edition.
Jasmine Sawyers, women's long jump, as Weber launches. Drops below 80 metres for the German. Sawyers though, 3rd attempt. The best today, Jasmine Sawyers, 6 meters and 40. She's in 4th. 3rd is currently her British teammate, Abigail Ilozuru, 6 meters and 60.
There are 9 different nationalities in this Militant Forces in our race. Chanel Rice of yards, 66.79 at the quarter point. The race is 1,609 metres for the Old Imperial Mile.
Beth Romanchuk, third attempt in the long jump. Sandy Morris very shortly, her first attempt in the pole vault at 4 metres and 76. Bright sock, can't miss her.
Jess Judd of Great Britain is the athlete at the head of the chasing group, which is now closing down the two pacemakers.
No jump for Beth Romanchuk, she'll stay in second place with that jump of 6 metres and 65 in the second round.
Мне было а мне было тесно, и получилось, я
Chasing group, but everybody's still in contention behind the pacemaker as we come to the halfway point.
Lambo, women's long jump, third attempt. Ladex releases in the men's javelin.
So Chanel Price due to take them to the 200-metre point in this mile race. Federica Del Buono is the lead at the bell, but what a contest we're going to have here over the last 440 yards. So Del Buono of Italy leading down the back straight, but they're gathering behind her. Morris clear in the pole vault. Nanyongo of Uganda now hits the front with 200 to go. Kate Grace right behind her. Katie Snowden. Perez in fourth. 4 different nationalities in the leading 4, but still 7 athletes who could win this. Nanyongo, Grace, Schlachtenhaufen. Perez in there as well. Who's got the wheels over the last 100? They're moving out to lane 3. Kate Grace has hit really good form, and it is going to be Kate Grace who is going to win the 3rd edition of the Millicent Fawcett Mile. Katie Snowden of Great Britain takes 2nd place. Fastest mile time in the world this year from Kate Grace of the USA. Kate Grace missed out on the American Olympic team. She was a Rio finalist. Her mother is the US fitness guru, Kathy Smith, who sold millions with her workout videos since the 1980s, and she was giving them all a workout down the home straight. As we watch the replay on the giant screen, Katie Snowden coming through on the inside, confirmed in 2nd, Schlachtenhaufen on the USA in 3rd, and Perez with a personal best in 4th.
So women's pole vault, Holly Bradshaw deciding to pass at 4 metres and 76. So the new height is 4 metres and 81. And Sandy Morris, Holly Bradshaw battle continues, two of the best vaulters in the world. Now going head to head in this pole vault final, Jeffrey.
Did you notice that before Elliot Giles signed the book, and I think he only wrote EG, there were some shocking signatures in there, but he had a quiet chuckler behind the desk, and I think Kate Grace is just looking to gather herself as she makes her way across to sign the rather newer Millicent Fawcett Mile record book, and she will be presented with her award by Councillor Dot Burnett, the Mayor of Gateshead.
Yeah, I did notice that, but I just thought I just wouldn't mention it. Really. Women's long jump, KJT, round number 4.
So there's Kate Grace's name in the book, and there is the trophy. The third Millicent Fawcett mile winner is Kate Grace of the USA. And our thanks to Councillor Dot Burnett, the Mayor and Gateshead, for making that presentation.
Oh, red flag for Katarina Johnson-Thompson. Sandy Morris prepared herself for her first attempt at 481. Rolling your champion back in 2018, this is Birmingham, the silver medal course in Rio. This year, the world over 4 meters and 84. And the women's long jump then, Mihambo of Germany. Her 4th attempt at the competition. 3rd is currently Jasmine Sawyer, 6 meters and 62. So Mihambo wants your support in the women's long jump. 6.92 jumper this year, the German, looking to get herself in the top 3 spot. So we await the distance. Mihambo, 6 meters and 62. That puts her in 4th place overall. Jasmine Sawyers has jumped 6 meters and 62, but her next best is 6 meters and 40. So Mihambo goes into 4th in this long jump competition. Brooks on the runway. Keep an eye on the pole vault. Sandy Morris revving up for her first attempt at 4 meters and 81. .644 for Talia Brooks in the USA. Stays in 6th position. So Morris is ready. First attempt at 481.
Yeah, like it's actually, it's right.
On the track, the women's 400 meters. So 1 lap of the track, Yeagin going well in lane number 3. As is McPherson, the Jamaican, in lane number 4. Holly Bradshaw, first attempt at 481. Come back for a second attempt. Down the back straight, McPherson, a world medalist, a Commonwealth champion, moving nicely. The track record, 49.96. Kathy Freeman, back in 1996. Into the home straight, good running this one, McPherson. She's done 49.61 this year. Strong finishing from Jodie Williams on the
time for the final 3 of the men's javelin. We've come through 5 rounds, 3 competitors remain. Whoever throws furthest of these remaining 3 throws will be the winner. On the scoreboard.
Women's pole vault, Sandy Morris shortly, second attempt at 4 meters and 81. So Morris bounced up and down, shakes it out before a second attempt at 4 meters and 81. Both herself and Bonnie Bradshaw had a first-time failure at this height. This women's long jump final, and the 6 meters for Saunders with her final effort. Finished in 7th position. Johnson-Thompson then, her best to date, 6 meters and 8 centimeters. A world champion, fit and ready to fight, her final effort. One more attempt for Morris to come. AJT goes. 6 meters and 10 for KJT. That's her best of the afternoon. Little 184 high jump a few days ago. From one British start to another on the back straight. Holly Bradshaw eyeing up her second attempt at 4 meters and 81. Hambo ready and poised, 5th round. She's currently in 4th position with 6 meters and 62. A centimetre more would edge her into a top 3 spot. Bradshaw, pole vault. Well, myself and Jeff could hear half a cheer, but the bar comes down. One more attempt then for Holly Bradshaw in the pole vault, as has Sandy Morris.
It's the men's 4 by 100 meters relay. In lane 7, Van Hoel, Burnett, Goria and Martina, Netherlands. Correction, international slip. Lane 7, Netherlands. Lane 6, Bardi dos Santos, Vides, Silva, Camilo de Oliveira, Brazil. In lane 5, Rogers, Matardi, Young and Efaloco, it's the All-Stars. And welcome in lane 4, Uja, Hughes, Kilty and Mitchell Blake, Great Britain and Northern Ireland. In lane 3, Boateng, Blake, Adramali and De Grasse, Canada. And on the inside in lane 2, Hazu, Brown, Beasley and Gordon, welcome Wales. On your mark. So there are some strong and complete Olympic teams here for different nationalities. CJ Uja has gone out well for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Let's see how the handovers are. Mike Rogers with a great leg. Zarnell Hughes flying down the back straights. Kilty, the local man, takes the baton from Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Netherlands going well on the outside. It's Netherlands and Great Britain. Final changeover crucial. And it is Nathaniel Mitchell Blake. And attacking him on the outside, Netherlands and Brazil. And on the inside, De Grasse. De Grasse on the top. Oh my goodness. The fastest time in the world this year. It's gone to a photo. De Grasse was flying for Canada on that final leg. That could well be their strike for Tokyo. And the ace was De Grasse on the final leg. He had the momentum, didn't get the win. No, Great Britain and Northern Ireland by 200th of a second. Win the 4x100 meter.
Ollie Bradshaw, third attempt at 4 meters and 81. Sandy Morris failed 3 times, but she's in pole position with her first time clearance at 4 meters and 76. Bradshaw passed at that height. Beth Romanchuk in the women's long jump, her 5th attempt at the competition. Currently in 2nd place, the Ukrainian. Hambo went out to 6 meters and 52, which is the 2nd best distance for her today, so she's now in 3rd position. Diame, Beth Romanchuk and Hambo, the top 3. So our medal javelin throwers leave the stadium. Bradshaw, 3rd attempt at 4 meters and 81. Another close attempt by our British record holder, but 3 failures at 4 meters and 81. She'll finish in 2nd place in this women's pole behind Sandy Morris. And they will do battle once again in Tokyo in just a couple of weeks' time. But Morris, Bradshaw and Murto, your top 3 in the women's pole vault. There's the standings there on the big scoreboard. Beth Romanchuk was measured at 6 meters and 77. Slots herself into the lead. And guarantees a top 3 place for her in this women's long jump. Diame then on the runway, the Spanish athlete, now in 2nd place, with 6 meters and 67. She has a top 3 spot confirmed.
64 seconds.
And confirmed, Jasmine Sawyer's 5th attempt for 6 meters and 47. Finishing in 4th, Abigail Iwazuru, 6 meters and 60 in 5th place. As I mentioned, KJT's best today, back after that Achilles injury, 6 meters and 10 centimeters in this women's long jump competition. Fatima Diame then, of Spain, round number 5.
Sorry, thank you.
Gets the white flag, as I mentioned, safely in the top 3 for the final 3 shootouts in round 6. Taking advantage of the good conditions here in Gateshead, taking all 5 rounds, 6 meters and 46 for the Spanish athlete, so no improvement on her 2nd round effort of 6 meters and 67. So I have a slight pause in play before we introduce you to the final race to conclude the long jump competition.
Yeah, because now you've got
As we know, this is a straight shootout, previous marks don't count. Who's got the better jump in round number 6? So we're coming to the end of our programme, but do not go anywhere. We've got the conclusion of the women's long jump to come. We've got a 4x1 relay for women off the back of that exciting men's relay. And of course we end with the men's 3,000 metres. And what has been a glorious day of action at the Muller British Grand Prix. A really good send-off, Jeff, for all athletes who are heading to Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm looking at result sheets with personal bests all the way through.
So our Jamaican flag still being waved on the big screen. We've had a good day. Union flag as well. Let's go on the track then for the 4x100 metre relay for women. So in lane number 7 we welcome a team of All-Stars. Nice mixture of some of the fastest women in that team. In lane number 6 we welcome a team from Switzerland. In lane number 5, the familiar colours of the Netherlands. In lane number 4, Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Usual smile from Asher Phillips. In lane number 3, Canada. And completing our lineup in this women's sprint relay on the inside of lane number 2, the team from Wales. A lovely little Welsh smile, the women's 4x100 metre relay. So here we go, lanes 2 to 7. Asher Phillip, the fast starter, going well in lane 4. Canada going well in lane number 3. Netherlands going well. Daphne Skipper down the back straight, being chased by Emmanuel Antico. Change over number 2. The Netherlands going well. Record the Northern Ireland with Ben Thornton going well. Round the top end, pretty eagle this one. The final female competition, going very well indeed. Simply running well. Daryl Lisa tracking for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Switzerland get behind the women's long jump, our final three athletes. The straight shoot count, previous marks don't count. Who's got the best jump in round 6? Currently, Melanie Hambo, the German in third, 6 meters and 62. Fatima Diame of Spain in second. And Beth Romanchuk leading the charge. So Hambo then on the runway, one jump to change the competition. All about this distance, the German in super form this year, 6 meters and 92 is her best. This is the jump that counts in the women's long jump today. She wants your support, ladies and gentlemen. These athletes have got themselves in the top 3. This is the jump that determines the competition places. Next on the runway, chasing 6 meters and 65. She's done 6 meters and 67 today, so it's in her realm and her compass. Here she goes then, 6th and final attempt, chasing down the German's distance. Given. Recording distance on all. So, from the Ukraine. At the end of round 5 with 6 meters and 77. That doesn't count. She has to jump further than 6 meters and 65 to take the win. She wants your support. She's done 6.79 this year. She's a near 7 meter jumper at her best. One more jump for Gateshead Glory. Skip out the sand, a white flag for all 3 athletes in this final round. She takes the victory by 2 centimeters for the Hammer of Germany. Two centimeters separating our victory in that women's long jump competition, but Magda Beck-Romanchuk from Ukraine, 6 meters and 67 takes the win. Milika Mihambo of Germany second, and Fatima Diame of Spain in third. So there's the full result of the women's 4x100 meter relay. Netherlands did be confirmed as the winner. A standing scoreline.
Great topic. Absolutely. Miller Combinator. That really is so delicious. Miller that's all.
God, it's so good.
So all the fans are still making noise in anticipation of our final event, the next 3,000 metres. Action all the way through this afternoon. We're going to try and end another high. We're going to ride one of the brilliant boys with the 200 metre start. There's going to be noise in the home straight from our Waller fans. We're hoping to stay on the back straight as well, please.
Games in 2021 is the men's 3,000 metres. 18 competitors from the outside, Vincent Keita and Adam Clark, pacemakers, and then we pause for the fastest man in the world this year, 7:30.07 from Kenya, Jacob Rock. And he's even on Great Britain, and then the man who was 6th at the last Olympic Games for Scotland and Great Britain, Andy Butchart. Italy in 13, and then the winner here back in 9 of Spain, Sam Atkins goes to Great Britain in Tokyo, Tom Waterberg, Great Britain, Jack Rowe, Michael Gibbs, David McNeil of Australia, and then we welcome the Oceania record holder at 1,500 mile and 3,000 metres for Australia, Stuart McSwain. Sergio Jimenez of Spain, Ben Flanagan of Canada, Johnny Davis of Great Britain, and Matt Ramsden of Australia. 18 men, 7.5 laps of the track for our final event, the men's 3,000 metres.
All new one.
To the top pace in 60 seconds for that bit will be Vincent Keita doing the early honours, or rather doing the secondary honours. It will be Adam Clark of Great Britain taking around the first 3 laps or so, aiming for 60 seconds. Sam Atkins, the athlete, in 3rd place, has been selected for Great Britain. For Tokyo, Andy Butchart in 4th. Stuart McSwain, who's in outstanding form, member of the Melbourne Track Club, coached by Nick Biddle.